Let's learn about the future technologies. Let's learn about the future. Welcome to Hyperfocused Engineer.
Your email catches spam before you ever see it. Your phone unlocks the instant it sees your face. Netflix somehow knows what you'll want to watch next. Here's the strange part: no human sat down and wrote the rules for any of that. Nobody made a list of what spam looks like or what your face looks like. The computer figured it out on its own, just by looking at examples. That's machine learning. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how a machine learns, using nothing but a handful of dots and a line. No math degree, I promise. Normally, telling a computer what to do means writing rules step by step, spelled out. If the light is red, stop. If it's green, go. That works beautifully when the rules are simple. But now try this: write the rules to tell a cat from a dog. Go on. Pointy ears. Plenty of dogs have those. Whiskers. Both have them. Every rule you write, there's an exception that breaks it. A toddler can tell a cat from a dog in a heartbeat, but nearly nobody can write it down as a list of rules. And that's the wall. For messy, real-world stuff, writing the rules just doesn't work. So machine learning flips it around. Instead of writing the rules, you show the computer examples and let it find the rule itself. You don't describe a cat. You show it 10,000 pictures, each one labeled cat or dog, and you say, you figure out the pattern. And it does. It picks up on the subtle things: the shape of the eyes, the set of the ears, patterns even you couldn't put into words. Rules in the old way, examples in the new way. That single flip from writing rules to showing examples is the whole idea of machine learning. But what is the machine actually doing when it learns? Let's strip it down to the simplest possible case. Say you want to predict the price of a house from just one thing: its size. You gather a few examples, houses you already know the price of. Bigger houses cost more, so when you plot them, the dots climb from the bottom left up to the top right. Now the machine's entire job is to draw one straight line through those dots, the line that fits them best. That's it. Learning, in its simplest form, is just finding the line that comes closest to all your examples. And here's how it finds that line. This part is the beating heart of all machine learning. It starts with a random line, a total guess. Then it checks how far off is this line from the real dots. That gap is the error. Then it nudges the line a little, tilts it, shifts it to make that error smaller. Checks again, nudges again, guess, check, adjust. Over and over, thousands of times, each pass a little closer, until the line settles right through the middle of the dots. No magic anywhere, just guess, measure the mistake, and adjust to shrink it. That one loop is how every machine learning model, from this tiny line all the way up to ChatGPT, actually learns. And here's the payoff. Once that line is locked in, you can do something you couldn't do before. A brand new house shows up, one the machine has never seen. You take its size, find that spot on the line, and read the price straight off. The machine just made a prediction about something nobody ever told it, purely from the pattern it pulled out of the examples. That's the entire point of machine learning: learn the pattern from examples, then use it on something new. Now, that example came with an answer key. Every house arrived with its real price attached. That's the most common flavor, and it's called supervised learning. Learning from examples that already have the right answers. But there are two more. Sometimes you have data with no answers at all, and you simply ask the machine to find the natural groups hiding inside it, like sorting customers into types nobody defined in advance. That's unsupervised learning. And sometimes a machine learns by trial and error, taking actions, getting rewards or penalties, the way you'd train a puppy or teach an AI to play a game. That's reinforcement learning. Answer key, no answer key, or trial and error. 3 ways to learn, one big idea underneath. Screenshot this one. Machine learning front to back. 1. The old way is writing rules, and it falls apart on messy, real-world problems. 2. The new way is showing examples and letting the machine find the pattern itself. 3. Learning is just guess, check the error, and adjust over and over until it fits. 4. Once it's learned the pattern, it can predict things it has never seen. Do that with a little data and a simple line, and you've built a house price predictor. Do it with a mountain of data and billions of tiny adjustments, and you've built the AI running the world right now. Want to see this happen with your own hands? Google's Teachable Machine lets you train a real model in your browser in about 2 minutes. No code, just examples, so go play with it right now. Andrew Ng's machine learning course is the classic first step if you want to go deeper. And 3 Blue 1 Brown will show you the gorgeous math sitting underneath it all. This is the foundation everything else in AI is built on. Next, we'll see what happens when you take this one idea and wire it into a neural network. Subscribe and let's keep going.